2002, a time seared into our memories as two murderous snipers encircled the Washington, D.C. area. A time when we all realized that our life or death in those 22 days was just a matter of chance.
We need an ambulance at the corner of Knowles in Connecticut. A woman was vacuuming her car.
Of course, you just heard a loud bang as if a grenade went off. And immediately I knew I was shot.
Fox 5's Barnard and Melanie Alnwick are following different aspects of the intense investigation.
Take a look behind me. This is the gas station, the mobile gas station. The vehicle you can see there is a silver minivan.
These guys were taunting the police.
Your children are not safe anywhere at any time.
That is a brief clip from our latest True Crimes podcast, 3 Weeks in Hell, the D.C. Snipers. Episode 1 is now available this morning on all podcast platforms and throughout our YouTube page and website, fox5dc.com.
And as you just saw there, the podcast is hosted by Fox 5 reporters Melanie Alnwick and Bob Barnard, members of our morning show team who covered that case 20 years ago. Join us now live from the podcast studios here at Fox 5 to talk more about it. Of course, next month is the 20th anniversary of the D.C. sniper shootings. You know, I'm curious, guys, we have a lot to talk about. You cover a story, right? You're in the moment, you have a lot of questions, and you're trying to figure out what's happening just as everybody else is. And for this particular story, nobody knew at the time, right? Nobody knew what the motive was. Nobody knew who was doing this. Now, when you revisit this 20 years later and you know some of those things, was it a different approach that you took? Was it a different learning experience for both of you?
That's a really good question. You know, I think for me, definitely, I wanted to hear the insider stories, the things about what was happening in the background, because we knew the details, the headlines, right? And you knew the facts.
And some names.
And names. But then getting to actually speak to some of these people, and then getting to hear the stories behind the stories. That, to me, definitely brought a different layer of discovery to all of this.
Yeah, but it is strange. Like, we've had 20 years to have those memories and the thoughts we have had seared into us. So I find it fascinating to learn new things, but it's still taken me time, and we've been working on this for a while, to kind of think about it a little differently now that we've spoken to, as you heard briefly there. Iron Brown was one of those people that the name we knew, the 13-year-old shot. I was determined we were going to interview him, and he hasn't done many interviews in the past 20 years, but he agreed to speak to us. And in that clip you saw, that was me 20 years ago pointing to the scene of one of the murders. The minivan was on the blocking our view from the cab driver's car, one of the victims, the murder victims that first day. We tracked down the woman who was driving that minivan. Turns out she's a doctor and rendered first aid. But to actually put a face to a name and meet her and have her sit here and talk to us, you'll hear her in this parts of what she has to say in this first episode. I found that fascinating, tracking down those people.
I thought it was fascinating, too. And the sense that you really get is how much this is still very present for people. We've kind of set it aside emotionally, but you hear the 911 calls, you get on the phone and you talk to some of these people, and you realize that it does very easily all come flooding back.
Oh, yeah, these people like Iron Brown's got the wounds. Carolyn Namro, we thought at the time she was a nurse. She was actually a doctor. I mean, it's part of her DNA, guys. I don't know about you, but when you hear those 911 calls, I mean, it totally brings it back.
Let me tell you what brings it back for me. My trigger is the breaking news jingle on WTOP.
Yes.
Because you remember that, Melanie? Because we would be out, the regular morning show going on, and then all of a sudden we would hear that, and then you knew that the sniper had struck again. And I always say that for me, that remains to be the only story I covered where I actually was nervous being out in the field for our safety out there. I didn't even have that feeling when September 11th happened, just because that was so surreal. But, you know, we heard Chief Moose say, you know, no child is safe. There was a time when they said, when the sniper said, our next target's the media, right? And so I'm wondering for both of you, did anything in doing this podcast change how you felt about the whole thing?
Well, I think for sure when I interviewed Montgomery County State's Attorney John McCarthy, and you're going to hear some of that interview in our first episode, he revealed some things to me about places where I thought I was safe. I found out, wow, I really wasn't. And I think that's where you feel like, you know, by the grace of God.
Yeah, and it was strange. You talk about the breaking news jingles you hear on the radio when you're out driving around and there's been another shooting. At the time, we would be sent to these shootings not knowing for sure that it was the sniper. Looking back, you're like, oh, here was their pattern, and it was clearly them. But at the time, when you would go to a new shooting, you were under that assumption, but you couldn't really say it because it might not have been. And in most cases, it turned out it was their dirty work.
Yeah, obviously, DMV impacted so much, but it really gripped the entire country's attention for that amount of time. And we're still getting updates. John Malvo and the situation there as he was trying to get parole in Virginia where he's being held. So we still have updates to that story from 20 years ago. Real quick, guys, where do we find this podcast? Because it's absolutely fascinating.
Yeah, you can find it on our website, our Fox 5 DC YouTube channel, and on all podcast platforms. This is episode 1. It's just kind of an overview, kind of teasing ahead what you're going to, hear and see during the series. It's a podcast, but it also has visual components, which we are sharing online and on YouTube there.
Well, I know I will be downloading and listening for sure. I thank you both for your work then and your work now. I know it's really something. Thank you.
Bob, you still look good. So do you, Mel. I mean,
Melanie, I'm going to argue that you look even better, Melanie.
She does. She does. I put on some years. Right, Wisdom?
Thank you, guys. Wiz.